Ysrayl, Ysrayl. Come on, get up. Come on, get up now. Come on. Come on, wake up, girl. Why, you ask? 'Cause you got a job to do, that's why. You don't remember when I told you that the harvest is plenty and the workers are few? You're gonna be salvation to all my creations, from nation to nation, even unto the sea. Don't you see now why I scared at you to the four corners for your disobedience to me? Jeremiah, what unrighteousness have your fathers found in me? They have gone far from me and went after worthlessness and became worthless. And they ain't say, where's Yah who brought us out of bondage, or the land of Egypt, who led us through the wilderness, through a land of deserts and pits, through a land of drought and the shadow of death, a land that no one passed through and no one had dwelt. Then I brought you into a garden land to eat its fruit and its goodness. But when you entered, you turned around and defiled my land, woman, and made my inheritance an abomination. Again, the priest didn't say, where's Yah? And those who handle my law, which is my word, they ain't even know me. And the shepherds transgressed against me. And the prophets prophesied by Baal and walked after matters that didn't even profit. Therefore I still contend with you, and with your children I contend. Has any other nation changed its mighty ones or gods, which ain't gods? But my people have changed my esteem, my glory, for that which does not profit. I'm telling you, be amazed, O heavens, at this, and be frightened, be utterly dried up. For my people have done two evils. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, to make out for themselves cisterns. Cracked cisterns at that, won't even hold no water. I ask you, is Ysrayl a servant? Was he born in a house? Why is he spoiled then? Have you not done this to yourself, woman, by forsaking Yah your power when he led you in the way? Your own evil instructs you, and your backsliding reprove you. Know therefore and see that it is evil and bitter that you have forsaken Yah your power, and that my fear is not in you. For of old you have broken your yoke and tore your bonds, and you said, I ain't serving you. When on every hill and under every green tree you lay down a whore. Yet I have planted you a choice vine, all of true seed. How then have you turned before me into a degenerate plant of a strange vine? Although you wash yourself with lye and use much soap, yet your crookedness is ingrained before me, Ysrayl. As the thief is ashamed when he is found out, so is the house of Israel ashamed. They and their kings and their heads and their priests and their prophets, saying to a tree, you are my father, and to a stone, you gave me birth. For they have turned their back to me and not their face. But in the time of their calamity, they say, arise and please save us. But where are your gods that you have made for yourself, woman? Let them arise and come up and see if they save you in your time of trouble. Because your gods and your mighty ones have become as many as your cities, O Ysrayl. Come on, woman, wake up. Come out of her. Wake up now, for there is much work to do. The time of harvest is near. The tear needs separating and the wheat too. Come on, girl, put that remote down and stop watching his reality shows. You know the revolution won't be televised because it began and ends with you. Tell them 78, my people give ear to my law. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I open my mouth in a parable. I utter riddles of old, which we have heard and known, for it was our fathers who have related them to us. We do not hide them from their children, relating to the generation to come the praises of Yah, and his strength and his wonders which he has done. For he raised a witness in Yaakov, and set a law in Ysrayl, which he commanded our fathers to teach them to their children, that it might be known to a generation to come, to children who will be born, to rise up and relate them to their children, and place their trust in Yah, and not forget the works of Yah, but watch over and guard his commands, and not be like their fathers, a stubborn and rebellious generation. Come on, beloved. It's time to wake up. Ain't you tired of following and believing in a dream? It's been almost 400 years, and everything is still as it once seemed. Come on, Ysrayl, wake up. Snap out of it, and stop your moaning, protesting, marching. I sent you away from me, on ships by way of the sea. Stop wasting your time and energy on them, girl, and return to your first love, girl, and focus on me. Hey, there you go. Good morning, sleepyhead. Come on, take my hand. I have always been here with you. With patience and long-suffering, I never stop loving you. With my servants, you ain't never been without a way back to me. Remember, don't be afraid of their faces nor their looks. Your job, beloved, is to bring them to the water. You can't force them to drink. In following my commands, you have loved me. And I just want you to know, woman, I have never stopped loving you. Hallelujah. ShemuYah Ysrayl.